Before I spent any money on all-day slimming tea, I wanted to actually understand what I was buying. So I did the digging, and that's what this is. Welcome to CritiqLab. No sponsored takes, no padding. Just what I found. Here's the thing about weight loss teas. There's no shortage of options. What there is a shortage of is options that actually do what they say. If you've been dealing with a sluggish metabolism and feel like you've tried the obvious stuff already, that's exactly the situation all-day slimming tea is trying to solve. What I found interesting about all-day slimming tea is that it doesn't just push water weight out of your system. It actually targets a cellular pathway known as AMPK. Most generic detox teas stop at acting as a basic laxative or diuretic, which is why you get short-term results at best. This one takes a different angle, a split morning and evening formula designed to keep fat oxidation active without wrecking your sleep. Whether that holds up in practice is what I was testing. 3 things stood out when I broke this down. First, the inclusion of oolong tea and ginseng root in the morning blend. Most people gloss over this, but it's actually the part that makes sustained calorie burning and mitochondrial activity possible. Second, the evening formulas focus on digestion with ginger and dandelion leaf, which I hadn't seen emphasized as a separate nighttime step in this space before. And third, the use of monk fruit and natural mint for flavor. On its own, it's minor. Combined with the rest, it adds up because it stops you from dumping refined sugar into a health drink, based on what I've seen and what others are reporting. Within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a drop in afternoon bloating and a cleaner lift in energy. Push past that, and a reduction in late-night sugar cravings tends to follow. Longer-term, natural weight loss, but that one requires you to actually be consistent. I'll be straight. This isn't a shortcut. It's more like a system that works if you work it. Using it is straightforward. You drink the morning blend to start your day and the evening blend after dinner. It fits into a daily routine without much thought. The only caveat, don't judge it before 4 weeks. That's not a sales line. It's just how this category of herbal product works. The compounding happens later. One thing I checked for was the refund policy, because how a company backs their product tells you something. They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's not nothing. It means if it doesn't deliver for you, you're not just out the money. For something in this price range, that matters. If the problem I described sounds familiar and the approach makes sense to you, the official link is in the description. I link direct, not through resellers or third-party pages. They currently have a free plus shipping sample offer running where you just pay $9.95 for shipping to test a bag. Read through it yourself, compare it to what you've already tried, and make the call. That's everything I've got. No agenda here, just wanted to give you the kind of breakdown I wish I'd found before I started looking.